Behind the pub. This has got to be used somewhere, surely. Oh, pissing it down. I think she said she had nothing to do with Atlas in the sense that she's not involved directly, really. I mean, making a couple of dolls isn't... It's not exactly, being directly... It is in a way, but it's not, you know. Hey, fucking castle! Proper Tories. Right, let's have a look around here. Can I... Gotta be able to use this somewhere. Head right to the centre. Oh, that's... Back up that way. Fucking knobhead. Behind the Braden house. Let's try down there. Here we go. Little wander. Let's fucking break it. Ooh! Random. Or Rand M. Oh, can I open the car? Fucking yes! Oh, it's the garage. Fucking rubbish. I was hoping we'd be able to get in the fucking car, and I was like, look at this! Can stay away to heaven.
Those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
Is that it? Get in the fucking... Get in the car. Fuck's sake. Oh, somebody's dead. Who's that? Is that something I can ask people about now? Oh, right, okay. Back. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but just for the purposes of getting the questions out of the way.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Yes, there we go.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays, because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night.
Every night? 7 days a week?
In a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
Oh.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone.
Oh.
And this guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good.
No, he didn't. He never said that. This never happened.
I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
Ah, taking the fucking piss.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, lucky you know. Under investigation for a murder. How the mighty fall, eh?
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once.
Oh, like David Brent? Fucking hell.
That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Fucking hell. You can imagine it, can't you? Exactly like this. Fucking... I can't fucking spell. Here we go, like this.
You looking for a good sci-fi show, but just scrolling endlessly instead?
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
I programmed the sci-fi channels for Pluto TV.
This music makes this advert really sinister.
I got a taxi coming.
Didn't it make that really sinister then? Can I not skip back?
Well, now it's 21 minutes.
Made it really sinister, like he was going to murder him.
Get all this. Oh, David, you know, you're behind. Actually,
Here we go. Like this. Everyone fucking sat there like, what is going on?
Wrong and who is right? Yellow, brown, black or white? Pretty girl on the Cadillac. I got some hot love on the hot love highway.
Yes, he loves it. But yeah, I can imagine it being exactly like that. What's brought excited? Right, okay. Leave.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Liam says playing the boys are back in town. Yeah, exactly. Really embarrassing on his little stage like in that video. Down we go.
Ask you a couple more things.
Ask Keith Latif about all this stuff.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Now he struggled to say illusion then, didn't he? I've listened to that again. Look, watch his mouth when he says illusion.
Can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Put his entire fucking jaw into saying illusion then. Jesus. What do you know about this?
Seen this before?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
Oh. Bet it fucking does. Don't need to ask him about that. Broke into his house.
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Liar.
Not at all.
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force them?
Yeah.
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
Right, there you go. Guitars. Look at that fucking drawing of that guitar. If you just cover up the body of the guitar, that looks like a dick. There we go.
Does
Fun fact for you.
Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Yeah, if you say that if there is a singer.
To go professional.
If he did try, it was never going to happen.
You know. Right.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Be back later on.
We'll turn it to Timmy Mallet then. Right. Let's go and ask that weirdo. Abbey Farm, here we go. Little stance. Bang. Beautiful. Some beautiful
Just
rhythm.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
What have I got to ask you about? Doll burning, here we go.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning?
What are you laughing at that for?
Doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
Very weird. He's got like eyes like Charles Bronson. Not the criminal fella, the actor. Look at him.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean
His little eyes.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
I'm surprised he can fucking see. Maybe that's why he's looking at the fire, because that's the only way he can get light into his eyes. Staring directly into a fire.
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognise it?
No. Should I?
Should I? Should it? Should it mean something to me? Don't mean nothing to me. Don't know.
Useless cunt.
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis.
Self-fellatio?
What do you
I've
know?
done that.
It's another name for scrying. Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right.
Well, his eyes widen
so
then.
you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You can scry on anything, I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? You go into a trance?
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go deeper and
Knees
deeper,
weak.
you swim around.
Your arms go
Try
heavy.
not to go too deep. Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. Then you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, you come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is.
You know.
It's like a journey
Pink Floyd
to a place
song,
people
then.
talk about, but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're rubbing your cock.
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought one.
Right.
Daniel says, ever heard of autoerotic asphyxiation, James? Liam says, I scry every time. Daniel says, scry some porn on a lake. Right.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
So I imagine you have to call the chief now. I'm gonna call him anyway. See what he says. Here we go. Watch this little stride. Boom, boom, boom. Off he goes. It's like fucking Godzilla. Here we go. Let's call the chief. So he's getting fresh fiddly-dees on.
Not much really, sir, except I've discovered Ryan plays the guitar.
I thought you were going to tell me something useful.
Well, I found out Emma was in the band, too.
What, with Rand?
Don't think so. Not sure, actually.
Oh.
Why don't you find out and ring me back when you've got something useful to tell me, yeah?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was a telling off. Fucking hell. Right, so we've got to go and speak to... What's the chops then? By the sounds of it. Let's have a look. Paul and Ryan both need to be asked about that DVD. Yeah, I've not spoken to Ryan yet, have I? You also have things you haven't asked Rebecca and Ryan about. Oh, I thought I asked Rebecca everything.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Oh, alright, okay.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
No, but Ziggy does.
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, I spelled Jimmy wrong.
Really. If I just let him play in his room, as long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Oh, playing to himself in his little room.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Ryan played guitar.
Jamming good with a gilly.
Leave the pub. Right, that should be... That's very specific. There are 4 things you haven't asked Ryan about yet. Right, so Chief wants me to talk to her, which I will do. So let me see.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
If I can get something... Right, guitar collection. Ryan wants offered to buy Emma's guitar. He used to sing in a pub called Blackstone. Although, if I need to find out if Ryan and Emma were in a band, I'll need to speak to Ryan first, surely.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Because he'll have more information. Because I haven't got enough about it yet. So I need to talk to Ryan first. She must be shitting herself. Me just knocking on, going, sitting down, and then being like, do you know what? Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, this is where he gets fucking mugged. There he is, old baldy. Amazing. This provided one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life on Limmy's stream.
Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave
Fucking useless
some
bastard.
evidence behind, though.
What a fucking canvas bag.
Whoa! Whoa!
Proper shit himself. Should have fucking got him in the clinch. Let him know. Ah, he's bald. That's why he wears a hat. Fucking amazing. Absolutely incredible. Right. So I'm a nosy. Can I speak to him now? Oh, no. Oh, right, okay. Right, so there must be something then. There must be something. Right, back to the woods. Woods. Right, so let's go back to what's the shop, because I can't speak to him yet. So I thought maybe I'd be able to go to Ryan and get like loads of information off him, and then it'd be like a contradiction. But maybe there's already one there somewhere. There must be.
A few more questions, please.
Because the chief's just fucking... Oh, I'll ask her about this actually while I'm here.
Do you know the shop?
Could stay at that bag.
Used it?
Proper shit.
No, but I know where it is.
Right, let's go and ask
That's all for
Simon
the
about
moment.
it.
Thank you.
Do you know about this?
You seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is
What
for
was
a
it?
party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Sex party.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Right, okay. Let's see if we can find any stuffs about being in a band with Ryan. Never taken illegal substances, dried leaves. A phrase, no guilty. Simon's agreed with it. I'm not finding anything here. The exchange is creepy. About the items. Blackmail. To blackmail Ryan over their affair. I'm not seeing anything here, people. It's not looking good. No, I'm not seeing
that's
anything.
it for now.
Oh, I don't know. I must have to speak to Ryan then, surely. Unless you've got any ideas, Shimmy, because you seem to be the fucking expert on this, or so you've said, self-proclaimed. I will give you the opportunity. You're welcome. Restaurant, anything happening? Give me the answer. Nothing. Never said that. Well, not the vibes I got. Bing bing.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
The bag. Used in mugging. Ah, you got mugged.
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
Right.
Thank you. Probably
Thank
be back
you. The chief's having a... I don't think I'm able to ask anything yet, surely. Or maybe I'm missing something.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Ask him about
Have
this.
you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognise the shop?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Someone else who works at Atlas?
He said the mask was from there.
No. There's a cleaner.
He said the mask looks like a monarch mask.
Strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
You're a fucking lying piece of shit. You said you don't know where the bag's from. But you also said about the mask. That one. There you go. Thinks mask is from Monarch Costumes.
Aha.
Fucking damn
Do
right,
you
son.
visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop?
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well, maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So
he closed his eyes when he said that then.
About the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Ooh.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you as a cleaner? Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site.
Ooh.
So,
Look at this.
when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
Oh, rude.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled.
Oh, it was him.
To amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the...
Yeah, you go, see, it's about the course.
I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens.
Oh.
Before you ask, no, I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal.
Literal.
Life is shades of grey, Inspector.
50
Much
Shades.
as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
He's far right as fuck, him. Look at him.
Excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
Oh. Fuming. Fuming. Fucking fuming.
See, he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
Get to the farm. Let's ask James out. Little stride and stance. Blue steel. Yes. Get in.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Bag used in... Oh, we've got Paul Steff stunt now. Bag used in mugging.
Seen this anywhere before?
Nope.
No, should I?
What was that? Nope. He's had enough of my shit, and look at him.
Nope.
Nope. He's had enough. James wouldn't know anything about Paul or his stunt. Right, okay. Look at a little mask. Like the fucking Riddler.
Thank you. Probably be back
Thank
later.
you.
Ant says everything he says is with a smile. Yeah, a little cheeky smile, innit? Shimmy says just missed most of that. Most of what? The bit with Paul Rand and the stunt. The theft. Hey, I saw someone then. Look at that. Hang on. Somebody walking up the street. Up there. There they are. Look at them go. Shimmy says, Daddy Third Eye. Well, that's your problem. If you missed it, you missed it. You'll have to watch it on YouTube, son. Into the pub. Shimmy says, fuck. All capitals as well. Look at me here. I'll fucking see some here at some point. Don't you worry, the first part will be going up tonight. From yesterday's stream, don't you worry. Press the bell, that's it. Fucking mine went blank then, Jesus.
More questions, if that's okay.
Theft.
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
Oh.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
Now, everybody that I want gathered here is here. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to put a poll up, okay? About who we all think it is. And I will make note of it. No bets. Just a simple poll. New poll. Who is the killer? We're going to have no one. It was suicide. We're going to have Ryan. Ryan Rand. Paul Rand. I'll just put Ryan. Ryan and Paul. Ryan, Paul, Simon, Emma. I can't add. Right, I'm not going to put any. Right, who's the killer? Rebecca at the top. Rebecca, Ryan, Paul, Simon, or Emma. I can't add any more options, sadly. Right, that'll do. There we go. Vote now. Yeah, any people who do actually know, please don't spoil it. You have no clue. That's all right. Just vote for one. Fucking hell. Everyone thinks it right. One person thinks... Who the fuck thinks it's Simon? Daniel says, followed the herd because I've only been paying half attention. That's fine. That makes sense. Oh, you think it's Simon? Very interesting. Paul? Yeah, old Paul. Yeah, he's a bit shifty. I'm surprised Paul didn't get more than one. Nobody thinks it's Emma or Ryan. Oh, right. Okay, so the majority think Rebecca. Majority think it's quite a strong Shimmy. I don't know if Shimmy wants it to Rebecca or wants it to be Rebecca, or whether Shimmy's just made the executive decision that, yep, the evidence is there. What evidence have you got, Shimmy, for it being Rebecca? Or do you just think that she's the sort of person that'd kill? I can't remember where I am now.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
I was in the pub, weren't I? Hang on.
A few more questions, please.
I'll be honest, I can't remember what she said.
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
Cupid.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress
Oh yeah, I do remember this.
Scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't.
Summertime.
Be back later on if that's okay.
Leave. Up the lane we go. Right, let's ask Pinky and Perky. Liam says, I'll be honest, I have no idea who is who. That's fine. Shimmy says she lied about the argument. She lied about being paid off. She knows a lot about Atlas for someone who doesn't get involved. She knows more than Daddy Third. Ah, right, okay. That's a fair point.
Ask you a couple more things.
I think out of everybody, she has had the most contradictions, I think.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated it. And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
Right. Right, okay, hang on. Hang on a fucking minute. I just need to, before I fucking burst out saying I know this, I know that, I need to double check something here. Hang on. Let me have a look. Which one was it? It was somewhere. I fucking know it is. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not then. Right.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Liam says, can't we arrest them all? All fucking weirdos. Village is full of people talking like Shakespeare actors. Cunts. Yeah. Liam feels very strongly about this.
What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
Oh.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone, or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
Doctor Who
works, though.
He does look like him, doesn't he? What's he called him, that Doctor Who fella? The proper ugly one.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Liam says, Jenks belongs on a register. What's going on here? Yeah, I need to talk to Ryan. I'm not fucking... Come here. In we go.